Welcome back to the geography class. Plate tectonics. In simple terms, plate tectonics refers to the theory that tries to explain how the Earth is made of many plates that keep on moving above the mantle, above the magma. So for us to understand plate tectonics, we need to understand convectional currents and types of plate boundaries according to how they move. So, starting from convectional currents, to understand convectional currents, you should be able to understand the internal structure of the Earth with three main layers. The inner is core, the middle is mantle, and the outer is crust. In the mantle, that's where we locate magma. So, because from the earthly surface, which is here, the outer part from the crust to inside, the temperature increases. The core is the hottest and it is solid, so it is solid and hot, which heats the materials in the mantle and melt them to make them semi-molten. So what happens is that this magma located here, the semi-molten materials, are heated around the core and they are forced to rise up, reaching here to the boundary between the mantle and the crust. They are limited by the crust, so the magma diverges and later sinks back after cooling. So the higher it goes, it cools, it becomes again denser, so it sinks down back to the end, to the limit of core and the mantle. Again it is heated, then it rises again. So this motion is what we call convection current. What is happening here is also happening here. So diverge, descend, and descend. From this movement, two forces are created. There's this, it is tensional force, so moving apart, one side, another side, and this in here, see this is coming here and this is coming here, called compressional. Force. So these forces are being applied to the crust. And remember, this crust is not unique. It is not whole. It is made of many small parts that we call plates. So if I can try to draw them, it's like here, like this, like this, like this, like this, like this. So different blocks making the crust. And so this is one plate, this is another plate, this is another plate, this is another plate, this is another plate. All of these are plates, and the green lines here are marking plate boundaries. So this is a plate boundary. So the limit between two plates. Okay, if I try to move away this part from here to here on the side to see how these convectional currents will affect the plates and how they will be moving, we will have different types of plate boundaries. Yes, so where we have tensional forces here, where we have this plate boundary, it's like this plate is moving towards here, following this arrow of the convectional current, and this moves towards where this convectional current is dragging it to. So it's like opening. So this is where we have divergent plate boundary. And it is also called constructive. And where the magma is creating compressional forces here, see, this arrow is coming here, so this plate is coming towards here following the movement of the convectional current, and this is coming towards here following this movement. So this plate boundary is called convergent plate boundary. In some conditions, depending on how the convectional currents have been pushing plates, some plates end up moving in different directions. So, like one moving upward, another moving downward, so slipping like past each other. One is sliding against another one. They are not colliding, they are not diverging, but one is moving side by side. This plate boundary is called conservative or transform. It is or transform plate boundary. So that's how it looks like. Coming back to the types of plate boundaries, we see subduction and collision together. They both are called convergent plate boundary. It's because both of them can happen where two plates are joining, coming together, so they are converging. So the difference is when two plates have same densities, like both of them are continental plates, that time it is collision. And when one is oceanic and another is continental, having different densities, oceanic is denser than continental one, so subduction happens when denser one drags beneath a lighter one. We will see the details later. So divergent happens here, as we said, and conservative happens here. So the next video is about landforms associated with these plate boundaries. As they move in those different directions, which landforms do they create? Thank you for watching.